What is going on, my fellow floppers, and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 tips video. So in today's video we're going to be talking about how you can get higher kill streaks and go on longer kill streaks within Black Ops 3. Just before we do actually jump into that, I'd just like to say a massive thank you on all the support. We're nearly 4,000 subscribers strong. Also, I'd just like to say I apologise I did not upload yesterday. My throat is really sore, it still is now, and I'm trying to get it on the mends as soon as possible. So anyway guys, let's actually jump into this video right now. So the first thing we're going to be looking at is what gun should you use and stuff like that. So you want to be using a class that you feel comfortable with. You want to be using guns like the KN44, the VMP and the Kuda. I'd say they're like my three main guns I tend to use when I want to go on high streaks and high kills. So these three are really good. And also guys, you want to have a really good specialist. So you want to either have the Firebreak Purifier or like the Reaper and stuff like that. Sometimes I like to use Vision Pulse just to see where the enemies are and stuff like that. So then after that you want a really good score streak layout. I always like to run a UAV. If you're wanting to like build up gradually, always start with lower streaks and then build up if you feel like you can get them. So if you're getting your lower streaks consistently, then you want to move on to the higher streaks. So if you want to start on lower streaks, I'd probably use a UAV, Line Strike, and probably a Cerberus, however you say it. I always forget how to say it, but yeah, I'd use those three. And then eventually I'd probably use the Hitter, I'd use the Wraith, and I'd use the Raps. But it's up to you guys, it really is up to you. Never use the mothership, that is fucking shit. And I'm just putting it out there, that is shit. So anyway guys, once you're actually playing in the game, you want to be using the edges of the map and looking down on objectives. So to be honest with you guys, if you're running balls deep in for like B flag, you know that the enemy is going to come for B flag. And I'm not being funny guys, you're going to get fucked up because there's going to be loads of them. So what you want to be doing is going on the outskirts of the map, try and get into their spawn, or try and find good cover to watch over like the B flag or their spawn and stuff like that. You need to find good places, not exactly camping places, but areas to, you know, watch over the enemy. So also guys, you want to pre-aim and pre-fire. Now pre-aim and pre-fire is, you know, it is literally key. If you know there's an enemy coming around the corner, obviously if you got UAV up or if you can hear them, etc., what you want to do is you want to pre-aim, and every time you go through a doorway you want to pre-aim, and every time you see a head glitch you want to pre-aim at the head glitch just to be on the safe side. So anyway, if you know someone's coming around the corner, I would always like pre-fire. So as you're going around the corner, pre-fire, or if you're going through the doorway, pre-fire. Even if it's 1 or 2 bullets, it's up to you guys. But anyway, the next tip we are going to be going on is sticking with teammates. Well, playing with teammates, should I say. So you want to be playing with teammates guys, and the reasons for playing with teammates will help you a lot. So by playing with teammates, if you're playing an objective and it's like a couple of years are going for the objective and then you got a couple of runners who are getting the kills, that is good, because then obviously you can hold a spawn trap and stuff like that. And playing with teammates, you know, you can do the call outs and stuff like that, and call outs, you know, really do help, and they'll find out where the enemies are and stuff like that. So anyway guys, these are some tips that obviously I use these tips myself, and hopefully this can help you become a better Call of Duty player. Hopefully you can get like that 2 KD, 3 KD. I did have a 2.2 KD, but Dark Matters just crushed it to like a 1.5, and I'm gutted about that. But anyway guys, if this video has been informative, please smash that thumbs up. Let's get 60 likes guys, 70 to 60 likes, 60 to 70 likes should I say. And if you are new around here, please hit that big fat subscribe button. Thank you for all the amazing support lately guys. But anyway, as always, I'll see you on the next one.